Hi people, I'm Patrick from SHIO-Z, and I want to thank you, NEONVICE, for this good occasion that gave me for this interview. And if you want to support this wonderful project, go to the webpage patreon.com/NEONVICE. About the software that I use basically I use 2 or 3 software, and this simple software called Mixcraft. It's a very simple software, classic software to mix the tracks, the audio recorded, etc, etc. And I use for post-production sometimes. And the main software that I use is Fruit Loop. Okay, all the world knows Fruit Loop. Also my grandmother knows Fruit Loop. And okay, I saw that a lot of you loved this song, 32 Fahrenheit. And this is a song with a voice, with sing. It's a song that it's an Italo disco song because I'm a Italo disco man. And Italo disco is very inside my ears, and I love it because it's a good synthwave sensation. The composition of the song, it's for the most part of my songs, it's just a random playing. Pattern 1. I choose to recreate a very simple pad made by standard plugin of Fruit Loop. It's already included in the Fruit Loops. Nothing special. Just found something and modify find to research a sensation that I like. And for these plugins, I used this plugin called Zebra. Maybe something. I think a lot of artists, producer use this, and it's the same process. So I want to research something interesting. Something interesting, I mean something that showed my soul in that moment, and after to modify something. In this case, it's very random reason. Okay. Until this point, there is no very typical Italo disco style. So we can proceed in front in order to find something interesting. Okay, I'll skip. Okay, there is modulation, evaluation about the cutoff of this effect. Okay, cutoff of the bass synth. Come on to sound interesting. Okay, this is very interesting. This is classic Italo disco tones, and not only Italo disco stuff, Italo disco tones. And okay, it's just I created this sound with a wave sample, and in this wave sample I put this equalization. And okay, just in the toms channel I put just the simple effects about equalization that I hold down the bass frequencies, and after reverb, of course. Where's reverb? About the drum, I don't want to research specific Italo disco sensation, because I don't like to recreate in like fetish trash recreation of the same things, okay. So I want to mix the manualistic, this there is many stuff with and research with contemporary post-production. Okay, another Italo disco shot. Yeah, because it's kind of hits. Okay, the hits, orchestral hits, very. What can I say about this? It's very trash. Okay, I start to smile when I hear this in the song. It's very trash, but I don't want to say that I like trash, because I like trash, but I don't like trash. In the meanwhile, I like trash. Okay, it's not so complicated, but okay, this is like the toms and the brass. It's the way another point that I choose the Italo disco. Correct, exactly the disco sensation. I think just these three elements. Okay, and now come on to listen to Claudia voice. Okay, according to Claudia voice, start the hits. And this is the Claudia voice.
I remember about a state of mind.
The voice, Claudia recorded the voice in Italy. In the meanwhile, I stayed here in Brazil. And she sent me the voice. So, and I processed the voice with the software. And this is the creation of the voice.
Remember about a state of mind.
Just filtering to tear off the noise and put some little equalization. Nothing too special.
On with the other side.
Okay, and this is the voice structure. Claudia, backing vocals, my voices, and this is the result.
You feel endless pain.
Okay, so for this case, I put this plugin, okay, Ozone, in order to find something very simply in order to compress all stuff. No, here in this case, there's no something that's very researched. Just a good way, simple way to keep all together.
I remember about a state of mind.
Okay, for this channel, I put the reverb. Chorus, two kind of reverb, and
I remember about a state of mind.
this is the result. I put a modulation about the volume,
Feel endless pain.
according with the power of the other instruments. And now we proceed on the central part of the song. Okay, in this part, the new entry is this bunch of instruments. I made this kind of plug with this plugin called SQ Bell. I don't remember, this is the software version of famous 80s synth. Or maybe this is a collection of synth, modulation of synth 80s sound. And this is one of two, and this is the other one. And I put it together, this. It's very imperceptible. You can't recognize the two instruments, but it's good to research the song that you want. Had more stuffs.
Like in layers.
Yes, like layers. You have to create the sound. You are creating the sound because you are not happy with only just you, and you can't achieve the result that you want with only one tools. So you add something other, and sometimes it works. Okay, and I had this simple strings at that point. Okay, this is the classic plugin of Fruit Loop, Sisters. Very simple strings, and this is the result. Okay, when I put on pattern in the exact correct synchro time, it sounded very strange, the rhythm. So I delay it every time that the central part of the sound ends, and there is this silence. In this silence, there are a little bit delayed time, and in this way it sounds like a very very synchro rhythm. The rest of the song is a repetition of the first part of the song. Okay. And this inclusion of the tone, it's very cool. Trash. Okay, so we can speak about the moment of the song where I discovered that it was a better idea to get off all instruments and let just the voices. Okay. This is one of that things that that happen for a random. Maybe probably I discovered this cool effect simply because I'm studying the volume effect of the effects of the voice, and it sounds cool. Okay, and okay, this is the song about the post-production. About the post-production of the songs. Okay, I put some effects, specific effects in the channel. In every channel is connected with instruments, and sometimes different instruments. It's a good way to recreate, to keep the same ambience, to let the same effects set in the same way. And in the master, I put its compression, compressor, equalization. Okay, it's classic. Cut off the bass and the higher. And I use this compression of Fruit Loop, called Maximus. There is a multi-band where you can adjust low frequencies, middle, high, master, in different ways. About attack, release of compressor, and I added a limiter. Okay, in order to keep more down something that could explode, and multi-band compressor in order to give more power to the sound. And low compressor works emphasizing is the right way. Emphasizing. It's working emphasizing every band. Because this is in this way that I work, I sometimes have the problem emphasize more the middle frequency because my result is bass and higher and left. Where is middle frequency? And I tried to search in everywhere here, but so I use this. I can find. And okay, and I added the ozone, but worked with okay. If I put only this ozone setup that I recreated, and I tear off other compression and limiter, etc. It's very bad sound. It's a very bad sound, almost like as like a radio, some low quality sound. But this configuration set it in this layer way. This help to give a good sound. We are speaking about sound, okay? And I keep not at the best 100% of the power, but just I left a little bit. Okay, but in this case, for this song, I don't compress every track or every instrument. In other channels, there is only effects. There is no compression in every channel, single channel of instruments or pattern. But in this case, I just put 4 layers of compression, mix it in this, structure it in this way. Because this is a good solution to, I don't know if it's a good solution, but I think it's a good solution to let a vintage sounds and mixed with contemporary sensation. Other time, okay, there are other songs that I put compression in some channel, in some instruments, some sounds. Example, I don't use the sidechain effects because for my songs, until now, for my songs, I don't want that effects that destroy all the song with a kick. This song I made, I realized to kind of post-production because in the meanwhile I work on these songs, I worked these songs for the album, the Z Machinery. So I left this kind of structure of post-production, compression, limiter, etc. But when I decided to release this song for the Italo Disco compilation from Sound Lover Records, I changed something. I don't remember now the exact song, but I remember just that I spoke it with multi-band, not work to emphasize the frequencies, but just work as a limiter. The reason that I realized this kind of post-production is because for Sound Lover Records compilation, Italo Disco, the rest of the songs sounds in a way, specific way, and I decided to fit my post-production that way, and because it's a specific post-production is for the Z Machinery, since it's a concept album, I want to take a very specific post-production for all songs, and this song is not very close to Z Machinery because it's an Italo Disco song, so it helped me, this structure of post-production, it helped me to keep a very similar concept with Z Machinery. Okay, and that's all for my behind the scene of the song 32 Fahrenheit. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned on the NEONVICE channel. And for last, we have a special phone message from the singer of the song, Claudia Ortolani.
Hello, NEONVICE followers. I'm Claudia Ortolani from Italy. I want to send my special greetings to all of you, and a special thanks to SHIO-Z, Patrick Rizzi. I had the great honor to sing with him 32 Fahrenheit, and I hope you enjoy and like it. Let the music take us over. Bye-bye.